Greetings, everybody. Hello, welcome back, and welcome to a new dynasty and a new experience. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing today? Greetings. Top of the morning to you, lads. Hope everybody's having a good week, a good day, and a good afternoon. So, let me go over a few things and tell you guys why I have decided to start a new dynasty here. So, a couple of things. One, playing with an existing team in dynasty mode gives you an advantage in a couple of different areas. One area, which is probably the biggest thing about dynasty, is being able to have a pipeline that's higher than one, or just giving you a pipeline that can upgrade and decrease anytime, or you can have that ability to do so. Let me turn off my notifications here so you guys won't see my notifications popping up. You have the ability to upgrade your pipelines through the program builder with the coach abilities, but it takes so long to get there. And also with having a regular team already in the game, you have the ability to actually have a fighting chance to have your program actually be on the top schools list, and I'm able to have my team move up and down in this list. I didn't have that ability with a team builder team, being that I took over a team who was not on this list, and their home winning percentage was very low, like 28%. So I would have to have won probably 30, 40 straight home games to even get on this list. Another thing with team builder that is a disadvantage is there are no rain games, there are no snow games. Every game is hot and sunny, and that's something that they have not fixed. So, playing with an existing team, we're able to have some snow games, we're able to have some rain games, and just different type of weather and atmosphere when playing these football games. What else? The announcers are actually going to mention our team's name, which is UTEP. That's another thing. And I think that's about it. But to me, those are some very key and important things. Yes, slippery games. Those are some very important things that I feel like that's missing out of Team Builder. And also, we get to play offline. I get to create a save point anytime I want to. So that is another big key feature. So yeah. So that being said, let me create a save point here because I need to go back into my other dynasty and get my settings and all that stuff. I don't think the team builder dynasty is going to be over, but we're going to be playing on a new one as of right now. Let me just take a picture of everything here. Actually, no, I can just record everything. No, taking the picture is a lot easier. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. And then was that? Oh yeah, did I do anything with XP sliders? I did. Tight ends, fullbacks, and that's it. 94, 94. Yeah, 94. Gameplay sliders is probably where I had the most impact. Alright, I think that is it as far as sliders. We got gameplay, league. I didn't do anything with you. Did I do anything with user settings? I didn't. Alright. Here. And the head coach is Ben Simmons. Alright, let's go over to league settings. Of course, it's going to be on Heisman. I'm going to put this on 30. What's the accelerated clock on? Did I not get that? It's on 20. I remember. I know. It's on 20. This is down to 38. 38. 45. 43. 45, 37. Who's your favorite basketball player? We'll do that. And then between quarters, 95. We'll actually do 90 for that. And then halftime will be 95. What did I have this on? 20, 45, 8, and then that's that. XP. I three. I don't. There's no way possible I can do a 3-team dynasty. I don't know. I don't. Unless somebody is simulating every game, I don't know who would do a 3-team dynasty. Honestly, I don't know how possible that something like that would be. And since we play every game, that is not possible here. Wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. 38, 42, 47, 40, 60, 85. That's 50, and then 80, 55, 23, 57, 47, 75, 60, 67, 15, 70, and 55, 41, 41, 60, 50, 50, injuries. Crazy that they had this on 50 to start out. Fatigue actually 55. Started 45, 55. I don't know why I had that at 45. 25, 52, 52, 52. Kicking. Offsides 97. False start 97. What did I have holding on? We had holding on 60. Let's put it on 59. Face mask 10. Pass interference 99. On 50. Off 50. Off on. All right. Settings is a go. Let's take a look at the team. We have the UTEP Miners. They're in the Conference USA. I'm just responding to a message here. They're in the Conference USA. They're not a good team, as you guys can tell. 64 overall, 64 offense, 66 defense. Best player is strong safety, Xavier Smith. Pretty much everybody on the team is a redshirt. Quarterback, Malachi Nelson. He's a sophomore, but as you can see here, championship contender. So it is a very high guarantee we're going to be losing him after this season. So do we play him? Well, we can be losing all of these. Oh my. Oh, we can be losing all of these quarterbacks besides Tracy. Let me go over to the red shirts. This is ugly. I may have made a mistake here. Oh no. All right, Tracy's going to be redshirted. We could be losing all of these quarterbacks. Hassan Wilson is our running back. 84 overall, 90 speed. Pretty good. And we could lose pretty much everybody on this team, honestly. We're going to redshirt some players here. Our two best receivers, Odom and Thomas. Championship contender, pro potential. Could be losing these two players. 93 speed, 91 speed. Oh, well, he's a senior anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, tight ends here. We're going to be redshirting Stevenson. Left tackle, going to be redshirting Parsons. There we go. Feels weird starting from the bottom again. But I feel like this is going to be a much better experience as far as like everything that the Dynasty has to offer, as far as just having a regular team. Ooh, who do we redshirt here? Well, he could be leaving anyways. Well, he's a senior, so. If we redshirt him, he's gonna leave. We can redshirt him, and hopefully the playing style is gonna change. The strong safety. Oh, we have a lot of Mike linebackers. Playing style. Oh, okay. He's a senior. So we'll redshirt him and him, and keep those two. We're not gonna redshirt anybody. Redshirt Tillman. Wow, we could be losing everybody. Actually, I'm not. Oh, this is free safety. 1, 2. Actually, redshirt all of them. Why not? They may come back, they may not. But if they do, we'll be here with arms wide open. With arms wide open. All right. So, as far as recruiting, we need everybody. Oh, do we have any preseason All-Americans on this team here? Maybe we do. Hey, our 2 best receivers, 84 overall. A defensive tackle. Okay. What about second team? Hassan Wilson, all right. And the strong safety, our best player. All right. First things first, schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to play. I guess we'll keep Utah State on there. You're definitely going to take Texas off, though. Can we take them off and still, let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, Mooch, I was just saying, I was running down a couple of reasons why doing an existing team is more beneficial. You get the full experience of Dynasty using an existing team because, for one, they'll mention my team's name. Another reason is weather games. When you have a team builder team, every game is sunny. It's a glitch where, like, you can't have any snow games, any rain games, like nothing like that. With an existing team, all that is available. Another thing is pipelines. The pipelines don't change because you have to actually get through the program builder for the coach abilities. Other than that, they're not going to fluctuate. So yeah, it's a lot of different things. Yeah, no, like I like the team builder, but there's a lot of things that need to be fixed. And if those things aren't fixed next year, we're going to be going this route again. Let's go with. Are we a one? What star? We're a 1.5 star team, so we're gonna be looking at 1 to 2 star teams to play. A team we've never played. Tulane. We've never played Memphis. We'll put Memphis on there. So we're going back in the schedule. I was just checking something. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play week 0. We're gonna make this a bye week. We're gonna play week 0. And I want to get a feel for the team. So, but I don't want to make it. I also still want to play a team we've never faced. You guys want to go on the blue turf or is it green turf? I don't think we haven't played JMU either. Let's play JMU. JMU, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's play a better team. A 3-star team. We're going to put a 3-star team on here. We're going to put... So we played UCLA, we played Utah, we played Washington, UCF, we played Texas Tech, TCU, we played Pittsburgh. We play Auburn too. Houston. All right, we'll put Houston on there. We'll go at Houston, at Memphis. We'll be home against Utah State. And home against James Madison. I think okay, yeah. So we're going to have, wait, hold on. Do we 3 straight bye weeks? Is that beneficial? Maybe hold on. So let's make week 0 a bye week then. And then we'll see if we can put James Madison here. There we go. There we go. Open, 4 games, open, conference play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away games. So let's make Houston a home game then. First 2 games are at home. We'll even it out. Actually, we'll go there. I'm not afraid. All right. Schedule set. Recruiting. We have to recruit and this is another thing, like recruiting is going to be like a lot more beneficial too. What do you mean I should have did it with the offense first? Oh, speaking of that, coach skills. Um, let's see. Level 10. I'm not gonna spend any points yet. Play offense, then at the. You mean being an offensive coordinator? Nah, fam. Nah. I want to take control right now. Give me the reins. So we have to recruit everybody. It doesn't matter who. Nobody, no quarterback is interested. We'll come back to that. Have you played Skate before? No, but I was watching some gameplay on YouTube a few days ago. The next game that we're going to be putting on the channel is going to be NASCAR 25. And that releases on the 14th of October. I just don't know if it's going to be a streaming series or a video series. So I'm still like, that's still up in the air. I want it to be a streaming series, and by that time I should have fiber internet. It's literally probably maybe a week or so before like I can actually sign up for it. I'm just waiting to get that email. We're so close. We're so close. We don't need a fullback. But yeah, NASCAR, next game I'm going to have on the channel. And I'm looking forward to it. The gameplay looks good. Of course, we're going to be doing a career mode. Oh, man. I forgot how terrible and bad it is to have to scout 1 and 2 star players. I don't miss being here. I don't wish this on my worst enemies. What games have you guys been playing lately? The moment I start talking about my internet and Wi-Fi, I start to lose upload speed. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Do I need a kicker or a punter? do. I'm gonna add 9 more people and send out those scholarships, and then do a little bit of scouting, a little bit that I can with these little 500 hours that we have. Let me add as many players as I can. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Seeing teams like Oregon, Notre Dame, Texas is so intimidating right now. So intimidating. I got a question for you guys. Halloween, a W or L holiday? Do you guys like Halloween? Is it one of your favorite favorite holidays, or is it kind of like it was fun when I was a kid. Now it's kind of like cause that's how I feel. It was fun when I was a kid. Now it's kind of like you know. I mean, I guess it's cool if you're like dressing up to go to like a Halloween party, you know. Like I'm supposed to go to I got invited to go to a Halloween party in maybe like 2 weeks. But man, I don't know what to dress up as. Like I kid you not, guys. I have not dressed up for Halloween since I was a kid. As an adult, I've never been to a Halloween party. Never. Yeah, well, yes, that aspect, yes. I do love I am a very big scary movie fanatic. Love the scary movies. Like on Halloween, or the whole month of October, I'll just sit around and watch horror movies. Like, yes. You got me there. That is something I will sit around and do. Like, not a popular opinion, but I'm a big fan of the Leprechaun movies. Now, only only the first two, Leprechaun 1 and 2, those are the only ones I'm a fan of. The other ones that like got out of control and he like went to space and then he's in the hood and like no. Those like I think they just went too far with those. But like the first and the second one, especially the first one, oh, scared me so much as a kid. Terrified. Completely terrified. Yeah, way out of hand. But the first one, oh man, terror. Talk about terrified. Terrified. I used to cry myself to sleep after watching those movies. Cause I used to like, cause I used to sleep. This was like third grade Hero. So third grade Hero, I used to cry myself to sleep because I used to sleep with a nightlight, and so I blame the nightlight because I used to try and fall asleep, but I used to think that I used to think that I would see the leprechaun's like shadow reflecting off the wall in the nightlight, so I would be terrified to sleep. And same with Freddy Krueger. I used to think that I would see his knife hands like in the shadow on my wall. I used to cry myself to sleep. I used to be so terrified. Double check this: Utah State, Houston, Memphis, James Madison. I like that. All right. Now that I can create save points, let me go here and go. We'll do we'll say that we'll name that one recruiting, and then we'll advance a week just in case we need to go back and do something. This is why I love another aspect of creating using the Dynasty with the existing team. You can play offline. You can create save points. You can go back and look at stuff. Or like with the Highland Dynasty, you guys remember how the conference was messed up and the conference games weren't accumulating. So at the end of the season there was no conference record. Something like that I could have went back and fixed if it was offline. But we had to go the whole season and have no conference schedules. Well, no conference games played. Even though we did play conference games. And now what I can do is just save this as regular UTEP. Go back to recruiting. See who we're keeping and taking off the board. '79 speed. See, and like now having a team that's already in the game, I have different pipeline tiers. There's a tier 2 right there, there's a tier 1, there's another tier 1. With Highland, it was always tier 1. So if I'm going up against a team like a North Texas here or a Texas State who has pipeline tier 3 or any other team that's like really good, there is no way like a Indiana who has pipeline tier 4, there was no way I can compete with those teams if they decide to put in an offer. And now I can kind of battle these teams now and be like, maybe I can stay in this fight. Oh, don't want to stay in that fight with 81 speed. See, like, I'm not afraid to stay in these fights now because we have pipeline tiers. This one we'll back out of. Well, we're tier 2. I don't know, maybe. See, we have fight in some of these races. We can stand up for ourselves. Let me go and just put points on everybody and even everything out, and then from there we'll adjust next week. But yeah, Freddy Krueger, Leprechaun, Jason scared me too. Let's not forget about Jason. Jason scared me. Those are like the 90s, the late 80s to early mid 90s like horror films right there. Freddy Krueger, Jason, and the Leprechaun. I can't think of anything else. I mean, yeah, like Scream, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, but those were, we would call those, I guess Jason and Freddy Krueger would be considered a slasher. But I think it was kind of different from, Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh, and Urban Legend. Can't forget about that movie, too. I think 15 is going to be, maybe it'll be enough for everybody. We'll see. If not, then, yeah, we'll reduce it to 10. We'll do the 15 for the lower ones, and then come back and do 10 for the ones that we're in first place on. Like, if we're in first place, like here, we just do 10. Should have enough, I hope. It's 45, 50, 55. Uh-oh. We may not have enough. We'll still even it out the best way we can. Might have to do the 10 on the second place also. Ooh, we're gonna get close. Alright, second place. 5, 10, 15, 20. Third place, then second place. So third place gets, that's gonna have to be evened out to 10 also. So a lot of these are gonna be even out to 10 for the rest of the way. Ten, need 2 more. Gotta make sure everybody gets a slice of the pie. We like pie here. Alright. All right. Nothing else to do with the first initial bye, week 0. Is anybody playing in week 0? I don't think anybody ever plays in week. Oh, never mind. A lot of teams do play in week 0. Some ranked teams: Michigan, Iowa State, and Kansas. Wow. Okay, it's a crazy week 0 game. Oh, this is the actual schedule. I forgot. Of course. Yeah, because I remember Miami playing Notre Dame, and yep. This is so funny to see. FCS Midwest is playing Illinois. They're also playing Kansas State. They're playing Army. They're playing Houston. And Southeast is playing Duke, Missouri, Oklahoma State. That's funny. That was really funny to see. They're just available anytime they're needed. Anytime they're needed, they said, you know what? We'll take this money. All right, let's move on. It's going to be so nice to actually be able to keep track of this when it comes to program tradition. Stadium atmosphere is like by far the most important thing to me, because when we get good, people are going to actually start coming to the games and actually staying at the games, because that's one of the biggest negatives of the team builder. It depending on what team you take over. We were a number 2 overall team, and there was nobody at the stadium. That's because the home winning percentage had to be very high, and being that we took over a team whose home winning percentage was like in the 28%, nobody showed up to the games. So our ranking did not matter. Like, people would show up to the games one game, and then the next home game, nobody. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. What else is going to be nice? Campus lifestyle. It's going to be nice to see all these like move up and down. How are we looking here? We're looking good. Let's drop out of this race. But we're looking good here. Looking good there. I'm gonna drop out of that race. Now I can sort of kind of focus on like eliminating players and maybe scouting a little bit, but not quite so much yet. Going to be scouting here and there. Um, want to scout. Well, he's a 3-star, so we don't need to scout him. We just need to put more points into him. We kind of need to scout him. That took a lot. Yeah, let's not scout yet. Or probably just not even scout at all. Like here. No one sent any offers yet. Let's change this to 5. Let's move around some points here. Let's go back to the quarterback. Let's do this, but take away this. Here, let's keep that. At 5, we're neck and neck. Until I see somebody give offers, I'm gonna put 5 on those. Like here, like we can put 5 here too. And then ones that we do have competition, we can put more into. Like here. Let's put 25 and take away 10. Maybe we can get back into that race. Maybe it's not worth it. We don't know yet. And then we can take 10 and put 5 there. Same here. Think I'm gonna do a Rice Dynasty. So when it comes to me and figuring out what team I want to play with, there's a lot of different things that I think about that like is going to be fun for the channel and also fun for me. I think about, and these are the things that I consider and I think about. Conference, uniforms, logo, stadium, and location. I put all those things into consideration. Like I would never. I'm not like saying you're wrong, but like me, I would never play with Rice because their uniforms aren't that really appealing to me. They'll probably be cool for like, you know, people to do rebuild, and they may suck, but I don't know. Their uniform, it just don't. It doesn't pop out to me like, oh yeah, like, and like. Their stadium too. Like I don't know what their stadium looks like, but you know, I gotta have like a unique stadium too. Like yeah, we're playing home this week. They have to come to us. Yeah, like UTEP is interesting. They have great uniforms. I mean, their logo is like just UTEP, but it's like it's not just regular lettering. It's like, you know, you got the pickaxe there as the T, and then they got great alternates. They have a great stadium. It's a Sun Bowl. Like, come on, it's a bowl stadium. It's a bowl game stadium. And one negative thing, and this is big, because I don't know if this is. Let me actually go on YouTube. I want to confirm this before I actually say it, because if this is the truth, when did Texas play? Let me see. Utah versus. So Utah played Texas. So, in NCAA football 14, UTEP had, and this was 11 years ago or 12 years ago, UTEP had pride stickers on their helmets. Their pride sticker was the pickaxe. I cannot confirm or deny in college football 25 last year if they had pride stickers. I can't remember. I don't know if they did or not. But I know in this game, they do not. In real life, I don't know if they do or not also. So I can't say whether EA and the team missed that or not. But I know in NCAA 14, they did have pride stickers. I think they had them last year too. And they just don't this year, which is a big miss. Did you... No, UTEP is a regular team in the game. This is a regular Dynasty. We're doing... You're late to the party, Jackson. I gotta explain myself all over again. A number of reasons why I'm playing with a regular team is because you get a little bit more experience playing with a regular Dynasty team, as far as like stadium atmosphere, pipeline tiers, the game mentioning your team's name, different weather effects in games like rain and snow, instead of just sunny every single game, every single year. Just different things and aspects and realism that just authentication that you get playing with a actual team. Let's go over to depth chart. I don't think there's much we need to change. Let me see. No, we have a fullback. Ha! Cash Cheeks. We have a tight end, and his name is Cash Cheeks. Wait, we have a fullback. Hello? We don't have a fullback. Oh. We need to scout one. Oh man, this is all bad. We're gonna have to use Josh, the run blocker. Actually, no. We'll use Cheeks. He's 6'7". I don't want to use him. We'll use Josh. Overall rating, close. Let me see. They are towards the bottom. I know that. I think the ratings is different on this screen though. Let me make sure. We were, what overall was we? Were we 64? 64. So there's 70 here. but 64 in Dynasty, so it's not going to be accurate here. They're one of the worst teams. I mean, like one of the worst teams. I would say like bottom 5. Actually, I can just check it in the Dynasty. I'm stupid. Go to team. Let's just go and see. 67. Okay, so Akron is worse. So that's one team worse than us. Two teams, Ball State. Remember, we're 64. A lot of 69s. Right now, we're the third worst team. Ooh, 65. We're tied with Kennesaw State. Worcester the third worst. Oh, wait, Kent State. Okay, that's 3 teams that's worse than us. We're in 4th place right now. They're tied too. Still in 4th. They're also tied. Also tied. Also tied. Looks like we're going to be tied for the 4th worst team in the country. You get the picture. We're bad. What's going on? Watch, I'm gonna have to explain myself all over again. All right, left tackle. And like I said, next year, if Team Builder Dynasty is not beneficial, we're going to be doing the same thing as we're doing now. Using a existing team in the game. Johnson, Farmer, Wilson, Sonny, and Meadows. But yeah, Jackson, Chris, how's everybody doing? Where is Farmer? We were just talking about scary movies. What's y'all's favorite scary movie of all time? Since, October is, what, tomorrow? October 1st is tomorrow? Yep. Green, Campbell, Thompson, Williams, Russell, Smith, Jones, and Lowe. 5 a.m.? I have to be up at 5 a.m.? Oh no. No, that's stupid. Oh, okay. The Halloween movies? Oh man. Woo! I Speaking of the Halloween movies, we all know what happened with the last Halloween movie, right? When was the last Halloween movie? Let me see. Halloween Ends 3 years ago. Oh, that was an atrocious nightmare of a movie. That movie was terrible. Terrible. Um, Thomas. Like, how can you take a horror movie that so many people liked and turn that? I wish I had my bleep button. And turn that mother sucker into a love movie. How? How can you do that? Why would you do that? The entire movie was about this girl and this guy have like wanting to be Michael Myers and like this I and then like the final 15 minutes of the movie, now you want to show Michael Myers when he's been hiding in a cave this entire time like a little punk because he's scared for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe mommy took his mask. It's the worst. The worst. It got so many bad reviews. So many. And rightfully so. And the director was like, "Yeah, we're trying to go in a different way, show a different side, and blah blah blah." No, don't change what's not broken. It's the same with video games and game developers. Damn it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm glad. I'm really glad nowadays I don't go to movie theaters to like watch movies and like pay money to watch them, because the trailer could look amazing and then you get there to watch the movie and it's like, this ain't what I seen in the trailer. What is this? What am I watching here? It's like the 28 years later movie that came out earlier this summer. Terrible. And the ending was just embarrassing. I don't really know what to think about what I saw. All right, who's gonna be my sub linebacker? Everybody's slow, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, 82 zone though. That's nice. We'll go with Phillips and Wilson. Chris, what are you what rep are you in 2K? I'm about to be a starter 3 probably in like 10 more games that I play. I'm like at like 86%. All right, that is it for the depth chart. All right. Don't. I guess I do need to fix formation sugs. Yeah, I'm about maybe a couple of games away from starter 3 to getting that cap breaker. Okay, guys. I need some advice on this. Wait, actually, no. I don't need some advice. Let me see. Dime? No. Prevent. Okay. So when you're looking at your defense like this, your right edge rusher is actually on your left shoulder. All right. I just want to make sure I get that right. So this would be my left edge rusher, which is going to be Burns, but yeah, that's fine. And then this one is going to be listen, I am having so much fun with my 7-4. So much fun. I'm shooting like 56, 57% from the 3-point line. I am shooting over those. Can't see nobody right now. I guess they can switch. Yeah, what position are you normally? Small forward. All right, formation subs done. Red shirt's done. Oh, we gotta do auto subs. We gotta go back into the. I gotta go back into Highland and get the auto subs. That's one thing I did forget. I'm telling you guys, it's really good being able to play this Dynasty offline. Did I miss one there? Nope. All right. I think that is it now. All right. Once we do this, we'll hop into the first game. After I get me a nice cold glass of milk. You know what I'm starting to realize, guys? So, when was it? The last couple of days, I've been having a lot of gas. And I think it's because like I have this I bought see halfback. I bought I don't want it to be 97. I mean 100. We'll do 97. And this is fatigue too. So we'll do 90, 97. Then wear and tear is going to be 193. I was at the store and I bought some I bought a strawberry milk. And I think that I have a weird like I don't know, I don't think my body likes milk. Or I don't think it likes like strawberry milk and all that stuff. Or just like milk with stuff in it. 97.90. Because like regular milk is just fine. But if I have like strawberry milk or like eggnog, man. Eggnog really like. Did I have it? I had it 92.85, really? Guess we'll do 92.85. No. We'll keep everything the same. 100. 95.90. We'll actually do the same for everything. But yeah, when I drink eggnog, like I just start farting for hours. Like the entire night. It's crazy. Like I don't have to poop or anything. I'm just like farting, just like gas all night long. Oh man. I know you guys didn't want to hear that, but man, it's just gas. Gas all night long. And we'll adjust these as we go. Oh, Chris, I have a question. What? I can't remember what stream it was when I told you guys they were like outside working and doing the fiber lines. Was that like early August? Can you guys confirm that was like early August? Now we're gonna be in the first week of October. Should I expect to be able to sign up for fiber like sometime this week or maybe like next week? It should be ready to go, right? I keep going to the website, putting my address in, and it keeps saying like, "Oh, good news, we're headed your way," and this and that. They say they would send me an email when it's ready, but like, I want to know. Like, I'm just eager to just know these things. Like, I want to know an exact date. $7.90. I know that any day now, I'm going to be able to sign up for fiber. And I'm going to be so happy. I just don't know when that day is going to come. It can, like I was telling the stream earlier, it could be tomorrow. It can be Thursday. It can be Friday. I just don't know, and I want to know. All right, auto subs done. Formation subs, depth chart. Not touching coaching abilities yet. All right, let's hop into the new Dynasty. Let me save because, hey, offline, baby. Let's go. They're not much better than us. I don't know how good my playbook is going to work with the team that we have now, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. First game of the new Dynasty. UTEP Miners.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
All right, here we go.
The Miners will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Utah State Aggies offense will get first crack at it here. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to...
So there's a couple of reasons why I'll go through it again. There's a couple of reasons why I decided to do a regular team. It's because a regular team that's already in the game has a lot more benefits than a team builder team. They actually say the team's name, the pipelines, the home field advantage as far as like the atmosphere, the stadium atmosphere. You know, we're able to actually be on the list because there's no reason why we should be a. There's no reason why with Highland we were ranked number 2 in the country, and there was nobody showing up to the games, like nobody. Oh man, that's not good. There was nobody showing up to the games, or like they would show up one game and then the next game nobody would be there. So that's another big issue. And then another big issue is there was no games where we had any type of weather effect. No rain, no snow. It's not windy. Every game was just sunny. Every single game. So, you know, there's a lot of benefits to just playing with a regular team. And I want those benefits. And I was telling them if it's the same next year and, you know, there's some issues, we're going to be playing with, you know, a regular team. So yeah, that's my rant right there.
This year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off.
Oh, I should have kept going.
Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
This senior showed some serious arm strength fire.
I gotta remember, I don't have the same team that I did a week ago.
This Utah State offense has it going. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Barnes. Back open in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back.
Damn, we can get hit. Any pressure. Oh my gosh.
Make the stop, but not before he
First
and goal from the 7.
We're back with the struggle, boys.
Back in college football, that's not going to be successful.
We are back with the struggle.
Reese, I think I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we could use on this broadcast.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
He's trying to run. Get him.
Touchdown, Utah State. Fitted in the window for the score. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it, and that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Well, as expected,
The PAT makes it
defense is not looking good.
75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
I'm pretty sure we can get some wins this season, though.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UTEP's offense has the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can...
And apparently the only rivalry UTEP has is New Mexico State.
And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this.
Oh, he's fast.
It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening.
It really does. It needs a lot of improvements. There's no advantage to team builder. Literally none.
Working that left.
You can't play offline. You can't. There's no. The customization is very limited, and there's more negative to team builder than there is positive, in my opinion.
And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The screen, he can go.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Wants to throw again. Running into the open space. There he goes.
Okay.
He goes out of bounds across the
We have a superstar in the backfield.
this defense. He'll head is spinning. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass.
A gobbity gooper.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give out of the gun. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark.
Oh, and speaking of 2K, I am ranked I'm ranked 9,300 in my state in Florida.
I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third.
Oh.
That's in their favor.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd
Well,
down. So the question
I don't know if I can make this field goal. We'll find out with our kicker.
take the points.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left half.
All right, nice.
Between the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll go to the ground.
Hey, there we go.
Stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Off play action. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, catch it! Oh, come on. You guys can't be that bad.
Second down, now it's 3rd down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm. Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Pulls it in.
Hey, we got to stop.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
He'll field the punt and look for room.
So, yeah, the next, I'm going to pin this in the chat, too, just so everybody knows.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Next series on the channel, NASCAR 25, in about less than 2 weeks. And hopefully by then, we'll have fiber.
The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down. He's up to 51 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Oh, that is a terrible throw.
He tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson.
Oh, wide open.
That's caught. It's Smith. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Miners will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Smith again, our best receiver. Ha ha! All right, we're not that bad.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic.
We're bad, but we're not that bad.
Receivers throw all offseason.
And we have a mascot.
That's why he gets the touchdown.
I forgot we have a mascot now too. Just so many pluses.
Getting set for the point after.
Oh my gosh, you know another plus?
Gives them a 3-point lead.
Another, I just thought about this. Whenever we play a bowl game, our team information is going to be in the end zone. Oh, it's not going to be blank. Oh.
7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Flips it out to the back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Get the crowd into it.
To the air on first down.
Uh-oh.
To the right. He makes a catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it.
Wow, he's 11 for 12. I'm 7 for 9, though.
How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to.
There we go. Bat that nonsense down.
This defense is a very well-coached unit, and they're very, very active, and they're very aware of what's going on. Everybody on defense there knew where the quarterback wanted to go with it. Everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it down.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, he kept it again.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down.
Get him, sack him.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
It's a curious.
Why does he have a neck collar like that as a safety? That is so weird.
If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball there.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. To the air, it's Barnes. He's going to fire.
You got to turn around and get him.
Catch inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Why does it sound like there's a different announcer right now?
They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a
False start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? These corners going to give them some space.
Nobody should be open. Get it. Oh, you let him run right past you?
And the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was.
Maybe I should have had a QB spy. Would it have mattered?
This quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over LSU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his
Oh, I'm hot, baby.
Better do something different.
And the Miners with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
That is for sure.
They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground. He's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, we may suck, but so do they.
He's now up to 70 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's Nelson. Firing to the right, complete. At the 45 on his way. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds
so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, Chris, are you a part of a crew right now?
8-yard line.
Do you,
In the red zone.
yeah, are you a part of a crew in 2K?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here we go. Second down, they'll go to the air. It'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on
So what
catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
level, I guess? What level are you guys?
The sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll ride the running back.
Ooh, we didn't get it.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, third down, they tried to run the football.
I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to kick
They
this.
were able to get some.
I'm going to kick this bad baby.
So now you've got fourth and very short, and what do the analytics say to do here, head coach?
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit.
Sure is.
Good, right down the boulevard. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on fourth and inches and try his field goal team out there, and this field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll leave it with him. Finding open areas.
Ooh, what a hit.
9, it's 2nd and 1.
Came out the 9 yards, but nice hit.
For an offensive coordinator, run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it
No, he caught me off sides.
every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense gets set for second down. The play action fake.
Oh, right in front of me.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes. So
Good stop. Good stop.
it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Get loud for me.
Looking for space. It's Jacob.
Good stop. First game of the season. Come on.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to throw, it's Barnes. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Good stop that time.
Be forced to send out the punt team.
I don't know how many times I'll be saying that this season.
Close to their goal line. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the...
No! Why was that underthrown?
Listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Oh, there's a holding call.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Here comes the offense on second down. Here we go. Makes the grab, it's Thomas.
Okay. 3rd and 3. The drive is not a loss.
7-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Let's go. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
That's a nice throw. Oh, no.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's my receiver. Are you simulating through weeks?
And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10.
Or are you like already played weeks? Because you said it earlier as if like you just started it.
Much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, we'll keep him in the game.
It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air, it's Nelson. Fires.
Oh.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page.
How in the heck did you get 2 committed also already?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you got to catch that.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Miners decide to punt it away.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it
All right.
another go.
Just keep them in front of us so they can't score.
Lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Behind the chains.
Shut up.
On 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, what a hit.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. Gives it up.
Oh, they're gonna run it.
Really nice job there to pick
Oh,
up the
good
first down.
play.
41.
I was not expecting them to run the ball there.
To your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot.
Damn you.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy.
They don't have much time to do anything.
He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
I want you to read that. I want you to read that again.
Makes the catch. It's Davis. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52.
Oh, he got it.
That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. They take a 4-point lead here in the 2nd.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier.
Is that what it says?
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Alrighty then. I guess that's what it says.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
I have to treat you special.
Thanks, guys.
That's what I have to do.
Good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers.
I didn't say you were.
Anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
All right, let me get a nice big cold glass of milk, and then we'll start the 2nd half. With cookies? Ew, no. I don't dip my Oreo cookies in milk. I don't think I ever have. Maybe once in my lifetime and I didn't like it. Nah. No dipping for me. Just milk.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job.
I'm probably going to be farting for the rest of the night too. I don't know. Milk makes me fart nowadays. I don't know why. I'm going to have to Google.
Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Motion from the wideout. The give to the lone running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Good game so far. We're not getting blown out. I mean, they're slightly better than us. It's showing. Well, we're putting up a fight in this first game.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They're going to test the right side with this one.
Oh, why did I run the ball on 3rd and 5? I was not paying attention.
Well, this running back so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run.
That's not good.
The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On the ground, it's Jacobs.
Okay, we got some run defense.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it. They will score.
I don't know why I did that.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to...
I don't know why. I should have learned my lesson. Because I knew what would happen. The moment you click on your player, they just stop moving. The moment you do it. And I should have learned my lesson. I mean, I stopped doing it a long time ago, and I did it this time. I don't know why. The moment I click on him, he's like, oh, wait. Yeah, I'm just going to stop.
And you got to give him the ball in space.
You got to let the CPU do it for you, because you click on your player, they're just going to stop moving.
Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making
it happens in online too. It's bad.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over Eastern.
I mean, I've been doing it, and I stopped. It's been working for me, but I did it that time, and I forgot. I don't know why I clicked on him. A brain fart, and I clicked on him.
Hands it off. He's out past the 35. And the explosive.
The only bright side to the team is the running game.
He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. And the Miners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Holding.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. This time he's got his man.
That's a good throw.
Hard-hitting tackle.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows.
I have to remember, we don't have the athletes
Routes and find soft
that we
spots.
once had.
This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Starts to scramble to the left. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in
Certain plays we won't be able to run.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. The snap sets up to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. The ball is down at the 14 after that.
Hey, well, I haven't thrown an interception yet, so that's a plus.
And knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's
Oh!
all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their
Maybe I should have
a
dove.
little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll move the tight end.
Look at the mascot in the back of the end zone.
To throw. It's
That man is so hyped. Oh! Oh! Almost.
lead in the end zone.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up second down.
Pushes ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Hey, there we go.
The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
I guess we'll go for 2.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game.
Military stunt.
Looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And
That's fine.
take a knee, and this drive will start in the 25.
All right, defense.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring margin.
Get some more stops.
It's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking for a crease. It's Jacobs. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Don't let him get there. He didn't get it. Let's go. We got the 3 and out.
Finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Uh-oh.
Makes a move.
Oh, not fast enough.
Did that coverage team have its hands full? Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
I'm seeing the potential, though.
Drive where you impose your will. That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is
Turning it on! And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Wilson on the carry. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Looking for a man. It's Nelson. And he fires a dirt ball.
Nobody blocked him? Hello? Oh.
There's an example of what happens when the
Jumped over somebody.
to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Steps away. Wide open downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
You're looking better.
break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Powers.
Look at that.
And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
Why do I feel like
Gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
I'm seeing a whole lot of different celebrations right now? I've never seen that celebration where the offensive lineman picks up the quarterback.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
I know I could have went for 2 to make it a 3-point game, but I'll settle for the 1 right now. It's fine.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Are you simulating through the weeks? Is that how you're doing it?
And it'll be a
Or are you playing the moments?
out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Unloads to the wideout. And that
Double coverage, baby.
by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Okay. What week are you in right now? Oh, so you just started like me.
On the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried.
Okay, I got you.
It just hasn't
Yeah.
paid off.
13 minutes, 20-second runoff. Yep, same with me.
This one, they needed
Same
him
time.
to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy.
Oh, we got a pick.
The defense has set him up.
Let's go. We got a pick in the first game.
Break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Is that a turnover celebration? What is that? Is that a glove? Did he already have a glove on? Oh, he already had a glove on. And that's another thing, turnover celebrations.
Minor offense
There's so many different things. This is so much more better.
Defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on this
No, we almost gave it back.
plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll run it with Wilson. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting to get to it, but goes out of bounds at the 1. First and goal from the 1. This offense is in great position.
Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miners.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Once I know what my team is good at doing, damn it. Oh, I made it. Once I know what my team is really good at doing and really bad at doing, it's going to be a lot easier to like pick certain plays on offense and defense to help my team get some stops. But hey, I'm starting to learn. We're getting there.
This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 28 over LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Barnes. Caught in the backfield, it's Jacobs. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Woo, let's go.
Before he stopped right at
4th quarter, baby.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
We got another one.
Bad time for a mistake like that.
back to back. See, what I did that time is, so my player was out of position. He was way out of position. And what I did was, so the ball is already in the air. It's in the air right there. My player is out of position. He is not going to make this play on the ball. So what I did is I clicked on him. I moved him up here. And then I clicked off. I had to click off for my player to get that pick. That's how bad clicking on your player is. You gotta click on him, put him in a position, then click off, and then click off.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this.
Who's your first game against?
Looking to throw, it's Nelson.
Oh, bad throw, bad
He ended
catch,
up
bad
losing
everything.
yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Miners will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down.
Solid matchup.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh no, I made a mistake. The first mistake of the game. The first big mistake.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT.
Victor is on for the extra point.
Oops.
And
My
it's
bad.
up and good as they draw just a touch closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Number 33, set to kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive. There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game.
Let's just keep the ball and get out of this game. Get our first win, yeah?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Oh, they're confused.
The give is to Taylor.
Oh.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wide receiver going in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. He has the first and still on his feet. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets the back moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down.
This is an amazing first game. We have more rushing yards than passing yards. This may be our identity.
Just a good
The running game.
Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good.
It may be what we're going to have to do to stay in some of these games and probably win some.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
With the double coverage.
Running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first down. Nice balance by this offense.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to the running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Catch in the middle.
Ooh, 4th and 1. Now, what do we do? Ooh, what do we do?
Unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but
We're going to kick a field goal, and we're going to force them to have to score a touchdown.
do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat him, a 5-point lead here in the 4th. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going right to work up top. Finds his man, it's Jacobs. And good coverage by the defense just a short.
Right, keep him in front of us.
Let's see
He's
what
going to have all the passing yards he wants, as long as it comes in a loss.
the short hands. It's Thompson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Yes.
Pick up one, it brings up 2nd and 9. right, guys, let's chat a little Utah State. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, and I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat.
Yes, let's go.
They got to do this, starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Kick is in the air. Now on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Ooh, he almost got through there. Oh, my.
Right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the Miners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wideout. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Not much running room.
Oh, he's hurt. That's not good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That is not good.
The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Let's be aggressive. Let's go for it. Why not? First game of the season, new Dynasty. We're not afraid.
Already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th.
Catch it! Let's go!
It's Brown. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Miners have it with.
They're desperate to get it back. We're desperate to keep it.
Wide receiver. The run from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
1st down.
39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Got the 1st down and more. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Now on
We did it.
26.
First game of the season is going to be a W.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
Let's go.
For the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously,
All right. Kicking off a new dynasty with a win.
with execution.
A close one, 31-36, but
But that's why you play the
it doesn't matter. We got the win. Might be the only win we get this season. Championship contender goes up. Stadium atmosphere. It said it went up, but we're still ranked 90. They do. Oh, we have Houston. Ugh. Don't want to celebrate too much. Oh, we're looking really good here. We can actually take 25 off here. We're good there. Spread these points around. FIU is now interested, so let's put 5 more. I don't want this JUCO. His catching is bad. You're going to be a junior, your catching is bad. If I can just really focus on this guy here with 90 speed. And maybe one of these guys, 84 speed. 5'11 with 84 speed. We'll come back to the receivers, but as of right now, let me go ahead and put 5 more here. And we'll put 5 here and take off the 10 because we have no competition yet. We're good there. I'm going to keep 35 there. And I'm going to still see what's out there and available before I actually like go all in on some of these players. I just want to make sure I'm able to like, just in case, sign some of these players. Keep saying signing like all the time in this commitments. Ooh. Alright, some are ready for visits. We have 85 hours to work with. Do we want to start scouting now? I don't know, because we don't have the time to scout. Like, okay, so we have 2 will linebackers here ready for visits. Was it Will? Yeah, Will linebackers. Actually, 2 Wills and a Sam. Let me see. 15, 15, 15. So that's 15, 30, 45. And see that, even with the scouting, that's not enough to like let me know anything. So let me just do the visits. Like, we'll do it. I want to do them as quickly as possible. So week 5. Oh geez. What do you like? Pro potential? That's not gonna work. Get back, cat. Get down. So we're gonna have to wait on him. Oh no, wait. Pro potential is B-. Let's go back here. Oh, we have to go here. Yeah, B-. Why does it say? Oh, I need a D-. Okay, yeah, there we go. But we already have that. Oh, all these guys are. Oh, okay, they're all ready for. Let me see. Let me go to visits. Alright, so that's that. Maybe I should have done him first because a little competition there. But he's a 1-star, so we still have to. It's a lot. It's a lot to do in the first 2 years. There's a lot of scouting to do. It's a lot of bad players out there, but you still kind of need them because your team is still bad. So 1-stars are actually good at the moment. Alright guys, that is going to be it for the stream today. We just got one game in, but this is kind of introduction to the new Dynasty going forward. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I hope you guys are going to have a lot of fun watching me play with the UTEP Miners. And I will see you guys all in the next stream. And until then, have a good night.